God bless you. God bless you. Come on in. I'm still trying to get myself together. Happy Friday to you, y'all. Listen, it's Dr. Remy with your prescription on today. I promise to tell you it is indeed. He has done it on this Friday. I promise you, it is already done. It is already done. Come on here. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome. Come on in the office. We got to have a conversation about today. It's indeed a blessed day, a day that we decree and declare. We become the Picassos over our day, right? You speak it, you say it, you see it. That's the word for this year. I promise you. You say it, you're gonna see it, baby. So whatever you saying, you're gonna see it. Are you ready to see what you saying? You know what I mean? So you got to watch your mouth. We want to really understand that he's fixed it. Oh God, I'm so excited. This is what he gave me on today, y'all. He said, just tell him all day it's fixed. It's already done. He fixed it this Friday. He fixed it for me. I want everybody, as you get on, of course, talk about the region that you're from, your city, and your state that you're from. Welcome, come on in, and then say with me, he has fixed it. He fixed it. He fixed whatever is ailing you, whatever challenges that are going on. Shalom to you, woman of God. God bless you. Thank you for all that you are doing, amen, to be able to help the saints behind the scenes. God bless you. Indeed, y'all come on in, come on in. Good, God bless you. I'm giving you some time. Hi, God bless you, and good morning to you, Ambassador Tisa. Thank you for joining me on today. This is indeed the day that the Lord has made. And I'm so grateful that he has fixed it. Come on here. Come on here. Mika Love, God bless you. I love you indeed. He fixed it this Friday for me. Mika, come on here. Mika Love, I want you to put on where you're from. Put that up there, the city and the state for me real quick. I decree and declare a regional blessing, and God is gathering the ambassadors from around the world, around the country, to make it happen. And you are one of the ones he's chosen. So all of you on today, as you come on, he has fixed it this Friday. I decree and declare that this is our declaration. Do you hear me? Edison, New Jersey. God bless you. We decree and declare that the ambassadors are rising up. God bless you, Ambassador Timothy. Thank you for joining me on today. Denver, Colorado is being represented on today. Y'all come over here. 10 at 10 members. Go ahead. Tag everybody. God bless you, Ambassador Page. I love you. I love you with my whole heart. You hear me? Stay focused, baby. Stay focused. The enemy is coming. Watch as well as pray. Come on here. I love you with my whole heart. This is indeed the day that the Lord has made. He has fixed it. It's already fixed for me. Somebody say, it's fixed. It's fixed. This is a fixed Friday. I'm telling you, I was out and about already and had to slide into home base to be able to reach and catch up with you all. But he told me to tell you on today that it is a fixed Friday. Good morning. Good. God bless you. Come on in. This is indeed the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Listen, we ain't murmuring. We not complaining because he fixed it. Who am I talking to? Neither murmur. At some of them also murmured and were destroyed by the destroyer. That's 1 Corinthians 10:10. See, at 10 o'clock, the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. But Christ came that we might have life and that more abundantly. And then the other part, I talked about it, because we know that what we say, we'll see. So even if we're murmuring, even in that murmur, that gurgling place that you think that only you and God can hear, your angels are out making it happen. You got it, Paige. Help me do this thing today, baby. It's a fixed Friday. Listen here. Good. God bless you, Ambassador Beatrice Henson. Thank you for joining me on today. This is indeed the day. Dr. Remy is so happy to be able to see you. So listen, 1 Corinthians 10:10. I want you to get that in your spirit. 1 Corinthians 10:10. This piece right here. Neither murmur, as some of them also murmured and were destroyed by the destroyer. He has fixed it. Everybody, as you get on here, remember, I'm telling you, this will save your life, change your destiny, change the course of your life. That even those places where you want to murmur and complain, just remember this, it slows you down. it slows you down. It gives power to the destroyer. And I decree and declare, listen here, the work that the Lord has started, He's gonna finish it with you. But we're in the driver's seat. Listen here, and it's a shift. It's the year that of acceleration, that we're moving faster. Things are coming, they're happening, whether good or bad. But we are the Picassos over our life. Be the prophet, be the prophetess over your life. Say it and see it. Do you hear me? So, as I was doing my studies, the Lord said, this is the secret for, we've learned how not to just say everything that we're thinking, just not blurt out stuff. Some of you have got it. You're catching any negative words. Say, I'm taking it out the atmosphere. And the Lord said, but listen, tell them to stop murmuring. That's what kept the Israelites walking around for 40 years, repeating the same old cycle. It's a fixed Friday. Do you hear me? Absolutely. That complaining spirit, don't know. We ain't got time for that. Stay focused, baby, because we're going somewhere. He's already fixed it. I want that to leap in your spirit on today. This is your prescription. Good God bless you. Thank you for joining me on today. Dr. Remy is glad that you are here. Ambassador Yolanda, God bless you. Beautiful. Indeed. We decree and declare it's already done. Y'all got that? That murmuring spirit is done. I ain't got room. God bless you, Pastor Lisa Reeves. I love you. Oh my God, I love that woman of God. She's so creative, so anointed. Go look her up. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Listen, the word murmur here means to utter secret or sullen discontent, express indignant complaint, murmur, or to grumble. It's the trick of the enemy. Listen, I promise you, see only the good, because this is what the Lord told me, Prophetess Marjorie. God bless you, woman of God. This, Ambassador Erica, come on here. No time to murmur, no time to complain, no time to be discontent, because the prophetic word, the prescription on today is that it's fixed. Now you tell me what's fixed. You decree and declare what's fixed. That situation in my life is fixed. That relationship is fixed. Come on here. This mindset is fixed. The car is fixed. Come on here. The house is fixed. Come on here. Oh, what's fixed with you? My money is fixed. Come on here. My health is fixed. It's fixed. It's a fixed fight, baby. I promise to tell you the truth. It ain't even fair. It's already fixed. So whatever you were going to murmur about, whatever is as heavy in your spirit, I want you to receive it as already done. It's fixed. The provision is fixed. I got a building that I'm waiting. God bless you. Listen here. I got a building. It don't even have a roof on it. It was given. It's going to get fixed. And so I was like, okay, God, I don't know how this is going to happen. He said, it's already fixed. So that which was released in the spirit, see, if there was a sheet that I could draw on one side of it in the spirit, it's already been done. You just can't see it yet. Oh, I just said something right there. You just can't see the manifestation. But because now you're speaking that which is an agreement with heaven and earth, here comes the manifestation. Who's receiving what I'm saying today? It's fixed. It's fixed. Go ahead. Tag somebody. Go ahead. Call them out. Be specific. Say that thing you've been wrestling with, baby. It's already fixed. Happy Friday to y'all. I decree and declare the greater faith. Greater faith is coming to me. When? Right now. And it is so. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? You have to steward your destiny. You have to be a good steward over your destiny. Remember, I keep saying it, Jeremiah 29:11. Y'all going to have it all up in your spirit on a continuous basis. I'm not trying to figure this thing out. It's already fixed. I'm not trying to figure out where I'm going to get the money from. I'm just decreeing and declaring, Prophetess Jane, that the hidden treasures, listen, are being revealed. Everybody that's on here, the hidden treasures are now being revealed. No matter what time you watch this, I want you to catch this. There are treasures that are everywhere around you, but you can't see them. I decree and declare that they're being revealed. I'm also dispatching angels, come on here, on my behalf, on your behalf, to go get it done. Somebody lost something. Somebody's looking for something, and it just got fixed. Why? Because the angels are working it out for my good. Your name is being spoken. Come on here. in the boardroom. It's boardrooms you ain't never been. It's a part of organizations that you didn't even know existed, and your name is being talked about in the room. Your business, your ministry. Come on here. Oh my God, angels are working on your behalf. Everybody just holler out, it's fixed. He fixed it for me this Friday, I promise you. So I'm going to have a worry-free, freedom-free, come on here, weekend. I'm just going to enjoy life and enjoy the journey. You've gone through so many obstacles, even in this 1 week. And even in that, he's fixed it. He brought you through. What the enemy meant for evil, God has turned that thing into good. Somebody say, and it is so. And so it is. Oh my God. I decree and declare that you're going to give birth to this. You are so creative. You are so anointed. You are so gifted. You are so called. I'm in your ear on purpose. Why? Because you the game changer. Oh my God. You are a world changer. You are anointed. And God told me to remind you of just who you are. Listen, get in the seat, buckle up, and let's get ready to ride. Oh, strife free this Friday. There's no strife between me and thee. I decree and declare. Listen here, 1 Corinthians 4:2. You got it? Let's walk through the word on today. 1 Corinthians 4:2. Now it is required that those who have been given a trust must prove faithful. If God has trusted you with them, trusted you with the situation, I decree and declare that you must prove yourself faithful. There are so many times that I feel as though, and this is what I've been saying all over and over again, how you handle disappointments, how you handle when people don't do what you thought they would, how you handle if you thought it was going to go this way and it didn't. Listen, at the end of the day, this is what I'm confident of. Listen, that he said he is faithful to finish that which he started. He uses everything, the good and the bad, and he works it out for our good. So somebody just say, listen, I decree and declare now it is required that those who have been given a trust must prove faithful. God, help me to be a good steward of what you've given me. Help me to steward over even the challenging areas that I find challenging right now. I'll find challenging no longer. Why? Because you've given me the wisdom. You've given me the knowledge. You're giving me the know-how. Somebody said, thank you for this know-how on this Fixed Friday. It's fixed first in my mind. It's fixed in my heart. It's fixed. And when I believe it, I receive it. It just brings me back to think about Hannah. Do y'all hear me? I want everybody right now, if you haven't shared this, go ahead, share it. This word is not only just for you, but somebody close to you. Make sure that they get this word. Proverbs 28:20. You got it? Proverbs 28:20. A faithful man will abound with blessings. Be faithful. Be faithful over whatever he's given you charge over, whatever task that God has given you. And listen, Paige, because you've been so faithful for years, listen, I decree and declare, here it comes. Don't let the enemy take you off your post. You've been a good steward. And I'm telling you, you ain't seen nothing yet. All big things are coming to you. A faithful man will abound with blessings. It's a fixed fight. The blessings are on their way. Somebody said the blessings are on their way. But he who makes haste to be rich will not go unpunished. See, when you turn around doing things just for the resources to get ahead, then listen, I decree and declare this word. It said it won't go unpunished. There are so many people that there's a spirit out there of sabotage that begins to try to come and disconnect you from divine relationships, disconnect you from your birthing team. Not so. I decree and declare that spirit of sabotage, baby, we see the Judas, we see them, we see what they're doing. And this is what we do and how we handle it. Y'all do know with every 12, there's a Judas. But there's also a John. There's also someone in the circle who's waiting to love you, who will stand beside you, who won't leave you when everybody else has walked away. Hear me. I'm talking about greater faith on today. It is already fixed. It's already done. Can I lay this foundation? Matthew 24:45 through 46. You got it? Matthew 24:45 through 46. Who then is faithful and wise servant, whom the master has put in charge of the servants in his household to give them their food at the proper time. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, God has put you in charge over certain things. He has put you in charge over certain things. And listen, there are also people who are assigned to you. There are people that are showing up to make sure that everything that you need comes to you already without delay. Somebody said the spirit of the delay is off over my life. Things are moving at an accelerated rate. I'm a good steward. I have greater faith. I believe God. I need everybody on here. Come on here. Open up your mouth. I believe God. I decree and declare that at its proper time, it's coming for me. When I'm mature for it, when I need it the most, it's coming for me. Somebody say, it's working for me. Come on here. It will be good for that servant whose master finds him doing when he returns. See, I don't want to be sitting in the cut. I don't want to be sitting there murmuring, complaining. I don't want to sit there and be worried about something, wringing my hands. No, let him find me doing what he called me. Be a good steward. What looks small right now, baby, is really big. I decree it only takes one. It only takes one encounter. It only takes one opportunity. It only takes one. And I believe that today it's happening for you and it's happening for me. Somebody said today is that day. Oh, I need everybody. Everybody who hears me under the sound of my voice, no matter what time you get this message, I decree and declare that it's working. It's fixed. Come on here. Y'all already know Romans 8:28. You know the promise that is attached to Romans 8:28, don't you? You know what I'm talking about. Come on here. The good works of it works out for our good. Come on here. In all things is reassuring. Yep. It means that no matter what the circumstances are, it's working for my good. Do you hear me? God bless you, Gigi. I love you. God bless you, Ambassador Patrice. I love you. Thank you for joining me on today. There are only two qualifiers. Two qualifiers for God to be working all things together for our good. Listen, I decree and declare that they're the two qualifiers: that you believe him and that you trust him. Come on, I got faith for it. I want you. Come on here, Evangelist Debbie. I got faith for it. Today is that day, Paige. Today is that day. I got faith for it. He fixed it. Everybody, he fixed it for me. I messed up. I made mistakes. I said stuff. I did stuff that I shouldn't do. But he gave me this word to tell you, personally, to tell you that he's already fixed it. Don't trip. Don't faint. Don't fall out. Say, you know what? I throw myself at the mercy of the court. And his response is, there's already an advocate that's worked it out for you. He's fixed it. Do you know how many times I messed up? Do you know how many times I acted out of my emotions and I said, hey, Pastor Richie, I love you. Listen, and that's a real get it done kind of guy. But we have all fallen. We've all made mistakes. We've all looked like, God, I don't even know if he'll even consider me. Oh, no, 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 no. His word will not come back void. It's already done. Somebody say it's a fixed Friday. Come on here, y'all. It is a fixed Friday and we're getting it done. Y'all should tag somebody on this thing right there. Come on here. I want you to understand Romans 8:18. You got it? Come on here. For I consider that the sufferings of this present time, come on here, y'all, time is not worth comparing with the glory that is to be revealed to us. Whatever you're going through right now, don't compare to what's coming. It's going to work out for your good. I want your hope to be restored. I want your hope to be renewed. Do you hear what I'm saying? Good. God bless you, Elder Tia. I love you with my whole heart. Y'all got it? Romans 8:18. Why do I do this? Why do I make sure that I'm up here? Because you matter. He said, I want them to speak it, and I'm going to be in agreement with what they say. Good God, have mercy. Listen, you can ask for whatever you want right now. What are you even asking for? What are you, or are you spending time unnecessarily worrying about stuff that he said, all you got to do is bring it to me and I'll fix it. I'll rewrite the thing. Come on here. I'll do it. I'm telling you, stop complaining. Stop talking about stuff that really don't matter and really put your mind on what's next. See, every day we have brand new grace and mercy. Take the grace. Listen, take the grace. Thank you for sharing, man of God. Everybody else, just go ahead, hit that share button, follow suit. God bless you, Ambassador Sonia. God bless you, Bestie. I love you, Elder Rhonda. Listen, I decree and declare, take the grace. God, thank you for your grace. Thank you for your mercy. Today is a Fixed Friday. Everybody said this Friday, whatever was happening at the earlier parts of the week or yesterday, whatever I've been dealing with for years is fixed. Who wouldn't get excited and give God praise about that? You got on here so that you could get your answer. Somebody say, I just got my answer. It's fixed this Friday. It's fixed. It is well. It is well with my soul. It is well with my children. It is well with my husband. Come on here. It is well with my wife. It is well. Come on here. It is a Fixed Friday, Minister Melody. That's my daughter out there in Georgia. I love you. 2 Corinthians. Do you hear me? I just got my answer. Own it. Make it yours. Don't let it just fall before you. Make it yours. Own it. I just got my answer. It's a Fixed Friday. I just got the results that I was looking for. It's already fixed. Listen, I can't tell my bestie's testimony, but when we 2 or 3 come together, touching and agreeing, my God, he's in the midst. Don't tell me what he can't do. I'm telling you, all the diagnoses that people have said, they even made it have confirmation. But when God gets in the middle and he said it's fixed, baby, you better take that straight on back to the doctors. It's fixed. Look again. I'm confident of this. It's already done. Somebody say it's already done. I'm just walking it out. I'm walking out the manifestation of his word. 2 Corinthians 6:1. You got it? 2 Corinthians 6:1. Listen, working together with him. I got the best team ever. It's led by God. I got the best team ever. Do you hear me? Listen, working together with him, then we appeal to you not to receive the grace of God in vain. If I take the grace, then go after those things of God, leaning in. I think the thoughts of God. I'm a good steward. I'm not a quitter. I don't quit. Come on here. It's already fixed. Listen, I've got greater faith on this Friday. I see it happening for me. Oh, I had to say it like that. Why? Because you see it happening for everybody else. I want you to open up your mouth and say that thing with me. I see it happening for me. Make it personal. I see God working this situation out for me. Even when it looks like it's permanent. Boo boo, listen, don't make a permanent decision based off a temporary situation. See, you'll let your emotions talk you in and out of stuff. But no, baby. It's just temporal. But I decree and declare the only thing that lasts is his word. Proverbs 10:22. You got it? Proverbs 10:22. The blessings of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. He's making me rich, and I can stop crying. Listen, do you hear me, Ambassador Twyla? Listen here. I see it happening for me too. Listen, I decree and declare. I love it. Y'all got it? Proverbs 10, it becomes the law of my life. 22 means it's in the season. Listen here. This is exactly what we're doing. The blessings of the Lord makes one rich. I am wealthy. I am healthy. Oh my God. It's not even just finances. I'm rich with joy. I'm rich with peace. Come on here, Pastor Val. I'm rich in my relationships. I'm rich with opportunities. I'm rich. Listen, and it adds no sorrow, which is so powerful. I can stop crying. Who am I talking to, baby? I had seasons that I was just crying. I was crying because they left. I was crying because how I felt people felt about me. I was crying because it didn't go the way I wanted to. I would just, but listen, he said, when I bless you, there's no sorrow attached to this thing. When God is in it, listen, the joy of the Lord is your strength. Go ahead, take the promise. He's a promise keeper. And he told me to tell you it's fixed. It's fixed this Friday. What needs to be fixed in your life? Because whatever that is, put that before the Lord and let your confession be, it's a Fixed Friday. Oh my God, this Friday, oh, that's fixed. I promise you, the enemy tried to get in my head and tell me and make up some stuff. No, but it's already fixed. You better help me, daughter. Mika Love, let's go on and get it. 2 John 1:8. You got it? 2 John 1:8. Watch yourselves, it says, so that you may not lose what you have worked for. What? Oh my God, this right here I want you to hear me and hear me clear, but may win a full reward. I could stop right here. I want to put a period in this place right here. 2 John 1 and 8. Write that down. Put it in the text message. I need you to be in agreement with this spirit. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. There's a spirit of sabotage. There's a spirit of sabotage. There's stuff that's happening that's trying to make you murmur and complain. There's stuff that's happening that is trying to make you quit. Listen here, but watch yourself. Listen, you so busy watching other people, but watch how you move. Watch how you respond. Watch what you're doing. Watch what you're not doing. Come on here. Listen, so that you may not lose what you've worked for. You've come too far, baby, to walk away from this. You come too far, listen, to throw in the towel. No, sir, no, ma'am. I decree and declare nothing is lost, nothing is stolen. Come on here, and it is so. I'm getting it all back. I'm laughing at my one of my sons, and I got him this polo, and he done took it to school, left it in the school. He done left it for months. I said, boy, listen, this you wore it one time. It's an expensive thing. Come on here. You need to handle it there. And I told him. He said, well, Mom, I done left it there so long, it probably ain't gonna be there. I said, nothing lost, nothing stolen. Anything I've invested in, I'm speaking over it. Go get it. He went right on over there to Lost and Found, picked it up. And I'm talking about something that was there the year prior. Don't tell me what he won't do. I promise to tell you something. Watch yourselves. Watch your doubt. Watch the stuff that you saying won't be, that can't happen, that this is just the way it is. Watch yourself. Watch your response. Have an emotional plan so that you may not lose what you have worked for. Somebody say, I worked too hard to lose this one. I promise you, but may win a full reward. I don't want a partial reward. I don't want a piece of it. I don't want, listen, you know how you pull something out sooner than when it comes to its full value. No, Lord, help me to have the ability to stick and stay. Somebody say, I got the stick and stay faith. Come on here. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Let's get ready to decree and declare it. I am a new creature in Christ. That's 2 Corinthians 5 and 17. I'm in my new and my now season. I don't talk the way I used to. I don't look the way I used to. I don't sound like I used to. Why? Because I'm in my new and my now. I ain't got time to do it the old way because he's brought me into a new way. Come on here. Oh, I am delivered from the power of darkness. The enemy has no place in my life. That's Colossians 1:12 and 13. Come on here. I'm delivered from the power of darkness. Listen, any addictions is being broken right now. Somebody say, I receive it. All addictions are being broken. Do you know? It's like, well, I'm not addicted to drugs. No, but you know what? Food is your choice. It's still addiction. I promise you, anything that your flesh is craving for that is not good for you, listen, it's an addiction and it needs to be broken. Do you hear me? I decree and declare, greater is he who is in me than he who is in the world. Listen, 1 John 4:4 is the season. Do you know he's greater? He's greater than anything that's trying to push back. He's greater than anything that I've been trying to wrestle with. It's already a fixed fight. And this is why, because greater is he who is in me. Somebody say, listen, do you know? Listen, that thing right there, I decree and declare right now, there are things you've been wrestling with, things, addiction, stuff that you like, God, I'm telling you, I need your help. The Lord said, I just fixed it. I just heard him. He said, deal with it. I just fixed it. And now I just need you to receive it. God, I decree and declare that the addiction to cigarettes is gone. The addiction to alcohol is done. The addiction to sex, to sexting. Come on here. Anything. The addiction is done. The addiction of overeating, listen, is done. Oh, I decree and declare. Somebody say, it's done. It's working for me. The Spirit of God dwells within me. So I know 1 Corinthians 3 and 16. I'm telling you, I walk by faith and not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5 and 7. I'm walking by faith and not by sight. That means no matter what's going on around me right now, no matter what I see, I'm like Hannah. I walked in one way, but I'm walking out another way. It didn't mean that the first work and the healing began with in her mind. She said the priest agreed with her. May the Lord bless you. May that which you prayed for come on here. And so her countenance changed. I need you to understand your countenance needs to change. Your attitude needs to change. You need to understand that everything that was broken, God just fixed it for me. He fixed it. It's working for my good. Are you saying that right now? Are you getting that in your spirit? Listen, your broken rest is fixed. You're going to rest now better than you rested before. Your peace, come on here. You got it back. It's working for you. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. Come on here. No weapon formed. I'm at peace, baby. It's working for me. It's a fixed fight. Every tongue that speaks against me in judgment shall be condemned. I ain't got time to dwell on who's talking about me, who's thinking what about me. At this point, I really don't care. I want God to be pleased with my decisions. I tell people, I ain't got time to run after folk and try to fix a lie. Listen, your life will be the answer to whether it's true or not. Be a good steward of what he told you to do. Isaiah 54:17. My God richly supplies all of my needs according to his riches and glory. There ain't nothing he can't afford. Big Papa got it all. And whatever you want, speak it, say it, and see it. Philippians 4:19. Y'all got it? I hope you're writing it down. These are your weapons of warfare to be able to do of why he said, speak the word and watch me fix it. Speak the word and watch me work it out. I live under God's supernatural protection. Listen, I decree and declare. I ain't got some of y'all are so superstitious and got all kind of crazy stuff. Oh, they said they was going to get my hair. Oh, they done put bones or I done found it. Listen, none of that stuff works unless you believe it. I promise to tell you, supernatural protection is over me. It's over you. You got it? Psalms 91:2. Supernatural protection. Supernatural protection is working for me. God has a great plan for me, and I'm filled with hope and a great future. Jeremiah 29:11. Don't forget the part that he talks about prospering you. This is my prosperity season. I'm getting better and I'm getting better. Come on here. I am a child of God. Don't forget who you are. 1 John 3:1-2. Yes and yes, I decree and declare I'm getting up off of here today. I pray that you hear what I'm saying. Let's make this declaration clear. It's a fixed fight. It's a fixed Friday. It's fixed already. It's working out for me. I ain't even got to deal with it, wrestle with it. Ambassador Yolanda, listen here, Minister Melody, listen, I ain't even got to trip over none of that kind of stuff because he just fixed it. I ain't got to worry about that meeting because it's already fixed. At the end of the ending of it, of the conclusion of the matter, is that it's fixed. It's healed. We're delivered. We're set free. We're going to have a great day, a great weekend. We're going to enjoy life and enjoy the journey. Am I talking to anybody? Somebody say it's already fixed. I'm so grateful that, listen, I went to bed with one thing on my mind and on my heart, and I woke up and I heard this word, and he said, it's a fixed Friday. Whatever was broken, I'm healing it. Whatever was missing, I'm filling in the void. I'm fixing it. I'm healing it. I decree and declare breakthroughs are coming in my life. Decree and declare it. Breakthroughs. I'm breaking through these strongholds. Breakthroughs. Sudden burst of God's goodness, Ambassador Patrice. Come on here. Sudden burst of God's goodness. I'm feeling not a trickle, not a stream, listen, but a flood of God's power. Come on here. A flood of God's power. A flood of healing. Everything in my life is being healed, delivered, and set free. A flood of wisdom. Things that I was confused over, I didn't understand, or I didn't see it. A flood of wisdom is coming to me today. Come on here, open up your mouth. A flood of favor, divine grace. A flood of favor. I'm a breakthrough person. You can't block me. You can't keep me out. Whatever is for me is for me. What God has for you is for you. The doors that got your name on it, you ain't got to worry about nobody blocking your blessing because it's for you. Listen here. I decree and declare I'm a breakthrough person. I choose to live as a breakthrough minded. I'm breaking through the boundaries in my mind, in my own belief system. I'm breaking through those things that I said I can't do, but now I said I can. I'm breaking through all of the limitations, all the things that said, well, I guess this is it. No, 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 no. I'm having a breakthrough. I'm a breakthrough minded person. I can see my way through it. I run through troops and I leap over walls. Am I talking to anybody? This is Dr. Remy with your prescription. Take all of it in. Take all of the medicine of the word in today. Listen, I am expecting God to overwhelm me with his goodness and amaze me with his favor. That's my expectation for today. I'm going to say it again. I'm expecting God to overwhelm me with his goodness and amaze me with his favor on this weekend. That's my expectation. And listen, Papa never fails. I promise you. This is my declaration for me. I want to know what's your declaration for you. If you would just believe it in your heart, say it with your mouth. Listen, I decree and declare it's going to manifest. Can I empower you today? Everybody that's on the line, just say it's fixed. It's done. Dr. Remy, it's done. It's like getting a prescription, taking the medicine, and then coming back and giving the praise report. It's done. I'm not going to wait until I see it. I know that it's already done. The fever is broken. Why did I just say that? Because somebody is struggling right now. I decree and declare you can breathe. Breathe, baby, breathe. Your midwife is on duty. I decree and declare that sickness and disease is far from you. I speak wholeness. I speak wholeness to every organ in your body is working. I cancel the plan of the enemy. No tickets, no accidents, no hurt, no harm, no danger to come nigh to any of you, to me, to our households. Everything you touch is blessed. Do you hear me? You shall live and not die. I'm talking to you. The devil's been trying to plant stuff in your mind, but I don't care who may fall around you. I decree and declare you're going to live, baby. Live your best life. Maximize today. Be intentional about every word. Be intentional about your mindset. Be intentional about your actions. Be intentional about what you're saying and what you're doing. Live. What are you waiting for? He said it's fixed. Why are you still holding on to that thing? Listen, he said, I got something better for you. Move on. Go ahead. Do it. Don't carry any alts. Don't carry any gripes. Listen, I promise to tell you the truth. Give him the glory for what he's already done, but give him a shout for what's getting ready to come. I promise to tell you the truth. Listen, I want you to be intentional seeders today. Many of you have eaten all week on this word. This word has got you up, motivated you, moved you to do what you needed to do. You done started, listen, from Tuesday, and now here it's already Friday. My God. And listen, I decree and declare you're getting better every day. I want you to be an intentional sower. I want you to put a seed right now without delay. Don't get busy about go down, but decree and declare this is a seed. For all the broken pieces, that it's not even going to be like mosaic art. You're not even going to be able to see where it broke. You're not even going to be able to see the cracks or the lines. I promise you. I decree and declare beauty for ashes. This seed is for complete healing, complete fix the family relationships, fix it, God. Let this season be the time that you just fixed it, that folk that didn't speak to one another are speaking to one another. Folk that have been at war with one another for years are at peace. See, I decree and declare, if you're seeding, Dr. Remy, I'm seeding. That $ Dr. Remy is that cash app that you should use, but I want you to seed. I want you to sow, because you're creating right now your new harvest, and your new harvest is already a win. You're creating not only just for you, but I decree and declare that it's fixed for my daughter. It's fixed for my son. It's fixed for my family members. It's fixed for my mama. It's fixed for my companion. Come on here. It's fixed. Lord, this seed is for their win. Thank you. What I couldn't do on my own, thank you for doing that. When I didn't have any solution, this is way out of my control. Thank you, God, for fixing it. I want you to put this fixed seed. God, I decree and declare. You said that you give seed to the sower. And I want you to be a purposeful, intentional sower today. You eat regularly. This word is rich. It's giving you the tools that you need to be able to do. Let's sow. Sow your way where you want to go. Be intentional on today. I'm so grateful for your life. I'm so grateful for your time. I'm so grateful for your obedience. Can you do me this favor? Will you share this word with your family and friends, with your groups? Come on here. Share the good news that this Friday, it's already fixed. Go on after this broadcast. Post it on your line. It's a fixed Friday. Anything that was broken, it's fixed today. Help me get this word out. People need to hear that God is working in their favor. We need hope to be established. Will you team up with me? Come on here, 10 at 10 members. Join me. Be a part of the plan. Be a healer. What are you talking about, Apostle? Well, I'm just saying, be a healer, a person who just comes in not looking to take anything, but just to heal, to fix relationships, to make things better. Be a healer. It's a decision. Even if they don't know how to treat you, you just be a healer. Give them what they need. Be that. Be that for them today. Will you be that? Somebody said, Lord, help me to be a healer today. That you'll use my hands, you'll use my tongue, you'll use my mindset. I'll think of ways that can be an answer and a solution. I'll be God's hands and feet on today. I'm on assignment. I'm for hire, but I'm going to enjoy the journey. Will you help me? Come on here. I love you. I love you. Come on here. Be a healer. I'm going to minister that at the embassy this week. The Lord's dealing with me about if we had just some more healers in the room, that even when the enemy is trying to create sabotage, we had some more midwives that would save the men children alive. If we had some more Deborahs, now Deborah, come on here, that would call forth. Come on here. That will just call forth another woman to say she gonna win this fight. Let me get out of my own space, out of my own head, and see it for someone else. Be that encouraging word. Be that miracle. We can create miracle signs and wonders if we only believe. But you got to first believe it. It's happening for you. You got to be able to believe that he's calling you to it to get you through it. Do you hear me? Listen, you're stronger than what you think. I want you to seed. Why? Because you're living off of your now harvest. What you do right now is creating your future harvest. Get the seed. Be intentional about that seed. It's good ground, I promise you. We're doing ministry all around the country and around the world. And it continues to grow because people like you that continue to sow, to help, to make it happen. We're getting ready to ship items to orphanages in Ghana. We're getting ready. Come on, absolutely. You are a woman of God. Your smile heals. I can say that again. Your smile heals. Your hug heals. Come on here. Your hug causes heavy weights to break off of people. Don't underestimate what looks small is a major gift and a solution. Your smile lights up any room. And we thank God for it. Keep smiling. Keep living. Keep enjoying the journey. Keep going. Keep doing. Remember, it's a fixed fight. This is Dr. Remy, your spiritual midwife, signing off on right now. Just telling you, breathe, baby, breathe. Come on. It brings oxygen in your internal to your muscles and strengthens you. Breathe, baby, breathe. You've been holding your breath, waiting for the next shoe to drop, but I promise you, I command you to breathe. I decree and declare, live your best life, win right now. And it is so. I have so enjoyed hanging out with you this week. It has been so powerful. Use your tools every day. Do you hear me? Until we can be able to meet again, I want you, grab hold of those scriptures. Go back, watch it, share it, put it in your spirit, and watch God do great things. Enjoy the journey. Live your best life. Win right now. And it is so. And so it is. This is Dr. Remy signing off. I love you. Be the best you. All right. Bye-bye.